All right, so 2018, and the game
2018.
is
Power Up.
Power Up. So
Yeah.
tell me about Power Up.
Okay, so Power Up is a quickly describing balance beam seesaw game where your goal is to own the seesaw, tilt it in your team's favor for the longest by placing cubes, by placing weight onto your side.
So you're elevating essentially a milk carton.
Yes.
And placing it on your side of the teeter-totter to balance it in your favor.
Right. You're using they call it the power cube, and you have to find these cubes around the floor and pick it up and put it onto your side of the seesaw.
And if the seesaw is not balanced in your favor,
your task is harder.
It's way harder because it's way higher.
Right, and you may have also already put some of these power cubes on there, which means it's even taller.
Taller still.
Right,
Yep.
and the amount of time that your seesaw is tilted in your favor is gaining you points. So this game is a little bit different than other games we've played.
So it isn't just a raw count; it's
Right.
the duration.
It's a duration game
for which you had ownership.
Correct.
So an interesting twist on the point game.
At the end of the game, you have the opportunity to climb. There's a central climbing bar for each alliance, but the trick here is that it's narrow, and each team needs to hold and grasp only a specific location and try to attempt to double or even triple climb.
And so this is our robot from 2018.
2018's Venom robot has an intake for picking up cubes,
an elevator for lifting them up and down. It goes very high, and 6-motor, 2-speed transmission, so it is extremely fast and powerful. So it's one of our last tank drives, but it is sort of the culmination of many, many years of building tank drives.
There's a custom designed winch for climbing down in the bottom here.
Yeah, one of the interesting aspects of the climbing mechanism is that our climbing mechanism was detachable, which allowed us to reach up, grab onto the bar, move aside, and then drag ourselves up behind our partner, allowing us to do a double climb, which is obviously worth more points.
Right.
So a pretty successful year. We competed at the Hatboro Horsham qualifier, the SCH qualifier. We won the Engineering Inspiration Award. We won a Quality Award.
District.
And at the Lehigh Championship, we qualified for Worlds based on points and ended up finishing in the quarterfinals of the Archimedes division. So pretty exciting year. The robot performed extremely well. It is also one of the last times we tried to build a monocoque chassis with anodized aluminum, where we discovered that there were some challenges with repairing the robot when it got damaged. So we haven't done a whole lot of that since this robot. This is one of the last ones we did.